fated to do battle yet again here. I know Mr. R very critical of himself again, has yet to win, in his mind, an American premier event. Gotten close so many occasions. Perhaps, though, this will be the time for him to excel right here. Would help a lot if he can get the grand finals. That'll make things a lot easier. Of course, ZeRo, not known to make that very easy. This is winners finals. Don't get it twisted. And it's Battlefield for game 1. Let's get it.
Yeah. Bars.
Oh, all right, nice. Like how Mr. R already starting out, just kind of taking that slow, methodical approach, working out there for some early damage and patience on the part of ZeRo right there. Had that spot dodge scouted out. Oh, but dropping it down, and that was really good. But these two just know each other so well, man.
Yeah.
Really just truly are evenly matched. It's just, ZeRo just a little more clutch in those pressure situations where it really does matter. We see ZeRo right now starting to build a little bit of a lead, stuffing out. Here it is. Oh, Star not having so much success playing around that here in this first game thus far. All right.
Okay, well.
Looks to go high, right?
Yeah, I mean, he has to do something to get it past that banana. I mean, it was either you're going to grab it and throw it back or just get away from it. He likes to go for the ladder right there, so. Oh, okay, well, not going to get away from that up tilt, though.
Yeah, seriously, and just throw some back there out, looking for some extra bit of coverage right there. Oh, there's so much patience behind that decision.
Okay, and that he was trying to send a message yet again, but this time that was so close on the snipe. You know that would have taken that
was
stock.
Terrifying right there. That could have just completely changed. And I do think it did change the course of this matchup right there.
Yeah.
Mr. R finds himself getting that first stock off despite a valiant effort there from ZeRo.
I mean, as I always said, man, these are really toss-up type matches. I feel like it's never going to be just a clean, I bodied him 3-0. I mean, I think it could be a 3-0.
Oh, my God. Watching Mr. R is moving right now.
Here we go.
All right, keeping that stock alive right here. Oh, again, Mr. R always elects to just charge those needles to the very last moment. Smart stuff right there. Actually waiting for ZeRo to make a bit of an unsafe decision right there and just create a little bit of space and opportunity to get back safely to the stage here. Right now, Mr. R is moving, playing sensational right now. Despite a little bit of a rocky start, he has certainly made up for that and then some. All right, ZeRo just getting tossed around right here.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely getting tossed around, and then finally still can't get that stock. That's unfortunate.
Battlefield being, such a tremendously large stage, benefiting Mr. R right there, keeping that stock alive. I don't think he's going to be able to survive that. So, yeah, a little too much damage right there.
So still got a pretty solid lead right here, though. Already got the 88%. And even though, usually I feel like Battlefield kind of works against Sheik, the fact that he has that first stock is already good for him,
Good option with that nair. ZeRo so many times been in a situation down, but just somehow just really never out when you really think about what this guy's capable of doing. Just sending things to overtime. Again, had that down air scouted out. Nicely done there. Oof. All right, ZeRo on his way back in. Goes for the immediate up air. Smart play right there. All right, anticipating ZeRo would not give him the air dodge. Oof.
All right, ZeRo, look at how he's got himself right back to this game, though. He started this stock here at like 88%, so he hasn't taken too much, but look how much he's delivered here to Mr. R.
Like I said, the difference maker oftentimes in sets between these guys is not Mr. R's lack of skill, it's his lack of ability to just kind of clutch it out, even when he does have a pretty hefty lead here. This would be a good game 1 to get the W off of. Let's narrowly get away from that bouncing fish. All right, not enough, not just yet. ZeRo's putting the screws to Mr. R.
All right.
Oh, the banana interruption. ZeRo trying to make the play right play right there. Excuse me.
Yeah. Oh my! Not the way you want to go out when you were doing so well.
Exactly. It was, and it's so anticlimactic because it truly could have gone either way. Mr. R, although he allowed ZeRo to get back into the match, he was still 1 or 2 good interactions away from sealing the deal right there. ZeRo, though, catching a little bit of a break, but not without a ton of effort behind it. Again, had to make a crazy comeback right there. He was trailing so much in damage. They did just that. So, as we said, could have gone either way, but ZeRo benefiting in that game number 1. All right, so here we go. Back to Battlefield, undeterred from how that first game ended. Mr. R taking it right back. Ooh, we're taking it back with a couple of those up airs right there. ZeRo just tacking them on. Mr. R, though, not to be outdone, has a nice little damage string of his own, getting those perfect pivots coming through. A little bit of maybe a misstep right there on trying to go going.
Yeah. So I'm trying to shoot him up right here. Just trying to keep him off this ledge. Finally gets himself off the ledge, though, but even so, I mean, look at the way the ZeRo just kind of staying on top of him here, though. Mr. R getting himself a grab, looking for an air dodge, I guess, but I don't really see ZeRo try to air dodge in that situation too often. You know, he's always about trying to get back to middle stage.
Right.
Here it is.
Nice.
All right.
All right. ZeRo moving right now. Oh, Mr. R, though, great catch with the neutral air. Oh, wow. Put himself in a little bit of a awkward position right there. And ZeRo's going to get some free damage with a big-time forward smash. All right, this conversion going to be deadly. Yes, indeed. ZeRo drawing that first stock.
Okay. We'll throw to the bouncing fish. Very nice. Trying to get whatever B&Bs he can right here. Throw up here.
Right.
Oh, wow. Okay. That was nice. Oh, my. Okay, he wanted a lot. Did you see that down smash at the end, too? Like,
yeah, he certainly got a lot. That was a ton of percent, almost in the blink of an eye right there. Mr. R knowing that he's just, again, not out of this match just yet. ZeRo, my goodness. It's always just interesting how he just always just kind of switches up. He's not content to just go for that basic damage off of a throw, tries to do his best to extend it, and just really, in his case, getting maximum damage. Second hit of that forward smash, not connecting. Unfortunate for Mr. R, but he'll settle for a well-timed forward air to keep things interesting here, only trailing 66%. Something he can make up off of one good hit, I'm sure, and that's exactly what he's looking for. But ZeRo, of course, bringing out that banana to just kind of, you know, just those preemptive measures right there, just assessing the situation, knowing when to go for it, when not to.
Yeah. All right, now ZeRo kind of pushing him to the edge, but managed to fight his way out of this edge right here. Again, just getting whatever B&Bs he can. Nice catch right here from Mr. R, but immediately ends up giving up some of that pressure positioning.
Wow, what an answer right there. Down there right there, and then just getting rid of the banana with another one.
Yeah. I think that's what he wanted to do on the first one, but it's still, you know, man, it got the hit, so hey.
I mean, either way, it
worked out, yeah.
It stopped ZeRo too because he knew he was going for it as well. So just putting on some pressure, working out well for Mr. R. Either way you slice it here, oh, ZeRo. Going for the double clap right there. Mr. R having none of it. The round of applause going to be silenced for now.
Throw. Up air, yes, that's it.
Oh, my goodness. Shades of the old school hoo-ha right there. ZeRo going up 2-0 on Mr. R.
I feel like that was the perfect percentage for him to go for it, too, because it wasn't one of those up throw up airs where, like, he threw him too high and then had to wait for the air dodge. He was just up there and ready. Like, that was the 50-50, like the true 50-50.
All right, and we hear the switch there from Cloud. As you said earlier, TK, after one or two games right there, curious if he would indeed bring out the Cloud. Well, there's your answer. Game number 3. We're going to go right back to Battlefield, though, a character switch with the Cloud. Let's see if that'll yield some better results here.
I mean, I felt like the Cloud was going to come out eventually, and, you know, he's already down 2-0. It was unfortunate that the first game that he lost to was to him, basically to himself. You know, there was no real definitive winner to that one.
Right,
it was very, it was very, you know, back and forth, very, like, down to the wire. And if it wasn't for the SD, you know, that could have been his game. But now that we are down 2-0, you might as well go ahead and pull the Cloud out. This is what got you those 2 games at Dreamland, so.
Yeah. And he played sensational with this Cloud, and I know he's been putting a lot of effort into this character. Ooh, and a lot of effort into that recovery right there, just blasting ZeRo back, just creating a little bit of separation. Nicely done on the back air, playing around the down air, knowing how to avoid that deadly hitbox.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but no.
Can't avoid that deadly hitbox.
Exactly. ZeRo right on the money with that down air.
That shades of Dreamland right there. He definitely finished the whole tournament like that. And now we have Mr. R trying to answer back with this. Oh, I like that little shimmy right there to try to get behind him instead. Went for a second one as well, though, just in case he tried to come for a grab, but ZeRo steadfast on his defense.
That is. All right, dropping that banana right there. Oh, the dab. All right, safely getting back here. The Trump. Oh, I love the fact he brought that banana out just to apply a little more pressure. Just trying to give himself some room to work with here on this recovery. The cross slash coming through. And that'll charge up that limit. Can Mr. R make the most out of this? Would be so good if he get the stock off without exhausting it, and he does just that great timing on that forward air.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, man. I would like to see him get this stock without having to.
Oh, no!
My,
Wow.
doesn't. Well, you know what? Talking about stocks being taken again, ZeRo. Always laying down the law on Mr. R's Cloud. I swear to God.
It's Mother's Day, and he beat him like he said something about his mama right there. That was relentless from ZeRo.
Every time, man. Every time he's like, you know what, man, you put his column, let's go wax or something slight. Like, get him out of here.
Ridiculous, man. I mean, his efficiency on edge guarding Cloud's characters like that with exploiter recoveries, second to none.
Yeah.
Second to none right there.
Second to none. I mean, that was beautiful stuff. Again, and I said I wanted to see the Cloud. I wish we saw the Cloud maybe a game earlier. Yeah. So that way, if he knew, like, if this Cloud got waxed like that, like in game 2, he would have been like, let me go back to Sheik. Because obviously the Cloud's not working today. But, you know, that was kind of the I guess, I won't say the desperation pick, but that was like the last-ditch effort.
I think what Mr. R, if I could just speak for him a little bit, was probably anticipating if he doesn't get the W against ZeRo, because he was always, you know, down 2-0 right there. I think it was just like, let me get a little bit of data, a little bit of feedback to think, you know, see who's doing the best. And when I do eventually get my run back in grand finals, then I'll know what to start with. Because I'm anticipating that he believes he's fully going to get that rematch against him.